want to explain something to you.
It,
You know
it,
what the periodic table is?
I know almost every element on the periodic table. Okay, I know all the abbreviations.
Okay. All
Most
right.
of them.
Well, I'm about to blow your mind, and you're gonna realize you don't know that much. Sorry about the periodic table. All right, listen. As soon as I stop coughing. Right. The periodic table has given properties the certain atomic mass. You know what that means?
Yes, I know. Every element has an atomic mass.
Yeah, helium being one,
Hydrogen, all
or
kinds of stuff.
hydrogen 1, helium 2,
Yeah.
oxygen 16.
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's off. I'm back on deck.
Alright, anyway, there is, there is multiple. I need to stop coughing before I say this. Okay, there are multiple. You know, the one we grew up school with.
You're every other word in my ass right now. I can't hear hardly shit going on. Last word I heard.
Can
was
you hear me
multiple.
now?
Now I can.
Mic check.
Yeah, you're good. Last word I heard was multiple. Whatever you said after that, I did not.
Okay. On the periodic table in school, you learned there was basically 125 to 150, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Helium, hydrogen, helium, carbon,
Sulfur,
all the basics.
I know.
Alright, now listen to this. If you take smaller portions of those atoms, they have new properties. So, periodic table has multiple layers of nanoscale elements that have different properties than the
Depending
original
on the
element.
size.
Yes, the smaller the scoop
Yes.
changes. So if you have of oxygen and take a smaller scoop of it, we can do that more easily with physical elements.
Of course.
Yeah, so gold has different effects. Every element, periodic table of multiple layers.
Well,
The nanoscales.
do you know?
If you take a scoop certain size, it has certain properties. Then you take a smaller scoop, same different properties, and then you take another smaller scoop of the same properties. So the periodic table now has like 7 layers that we have yet to discover all the chemical reactions that are involved.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
We haven't. There just hasn't been enough. I don't know.
Not enough research.
Yeah, I didn't want to say the wrong thing, but yeah, there just hasn't. And in all honesty, science has only been taking its leap forward, probably since Nikola Tesla. Okay, was when science really took a big leap forward.
We can go all the way back to mathematics, man.
Well,
we go back to
Plato. I know we go back to Plato. I know we go back to Roman times.
But
we go back to
all
Mesopotamia.
all that stuff gave us the engineering stuff that we have now.
I'm gonna tell you
way back.
Okay, and all of that is mentioned in. I ain't gonna go there. Never mind. about to mix religion with it. I don't even talk about it. But yeah, mathematics.
Wow.
Mathematics is the language of the universe. So yeah, mathematics.
Alright. You just stated something I really like. Mathematics is the universe, right?
That's right. It's the
What
language
you
of the
say?
universe. Language of the universe.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna explain something to you that might not make sense, but it will after a minute. Alright. If you take the distance between two positions, divide them two by two by.
Man, I don't know where you're at. You are every other word.
Hold
in
on.
again.
I'm trying not to talk too loud.
Okay.
I can louder.
I don't know
Anyway.
if your mic's picking it up. Like it sounds like maybe you're talking too low and every other word not just
Oh, my
threshold.
mic's not that close. It's flexible. I try to move it away when we're playing. Alright, so this is a mathematical thing that has always bothered me since I was young, like 14 years old. Alright, if you separate the distance between two positions infinitely, like exponentially, alright, they never meet. Because if you got 10 meters between two people, 10 feet, 10 feet between two people, you divide that. That's 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you got that divided. That's 2.5 feet. Okay, so then you got 1.37 feet, or
1.33.
Alright.
1.33.3. Yeah.
We're close. We're close, but you follow me.
I'm with you.
Then you gotta decrease that position by half,
And then you do it again.
and then you do it again. You do it again. You can never have two mathematically. You can never have two
Nothing will
direct
ever zero
interaction. Fuck yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Out. Nothing will ever
Okay,
zero out.
so
it can be negative or positive either way.
Okay, so given that realization that I know, we live in a false world and the physics are not actually what they say they are.
I've always believed that. Well,
What are you
talking about?
we do not live actually in a physical, like, ground digging, breaking world. I mean, we got dirt, we got all that fucking water and air, we got all that goddamn shit, but it don't mean a goddamn thing. Because we're not supposed to be able to contact something. I'm not supposed to be able to walk on the ground. I'm not supposed to be able to breathe air because there's no way two things can meet together. It is impossible.
So physics
It's
is not
fucking
really
impossible.
To our world, at least. We don't know about the universe, but it doesn't. Our understanding of physics and how we're taught, really, and I've always thought this, like you're telling me right now, if this is what you've always thought, I think the same thing, that our physics is off, and it will never be right until we have a different understanding of physics, so a new type of.
Yes.
What am I saying?
And
we have to discover.
well, that has to be a new understanding.
There's got to be a
new understanding.
to take you. There's got to be a new discovery of something somewhere in the world of physics that moves us another inch forward in research to where that branches out into another fucking multi-research fucking, and then that's how we'll figure it out.
Well, it's also gonna have to people be like, well, this is what I believe. We're like avatars. We're just playing in a game. God is the controller.
Yeah, he's sitting behind the desk.
Whatever.
The metaphorically speaking.
Right, yeah.
Behind
You
the
understand what I'm saying. I'm not blaspheming.
No, you're not. I know.
It seems like everybody has their own treadmill they run on. Everybody has their own treadmill.
That's right. Hamster wheel. I get it. And you're on it all day long. You're on it all day long. Every night, all day for the rest of all your life.
Yeah.
And when your battery runs out, you're gone.
Well, right. Yeah. Unable to provide motion and movement. I think vibration and motion and movement are some of the most important parts of the universe.
Yes. Vibration.
Motion.
Vibration is, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about vibration, and I'll let you get back to the topic. I'll make it quick. The reason and that's what I believe. This ain't what I know is true. Okay, so don't take me to fucking hell with this. The reason why of course we've had ancient visitors. We might be part of another
Man.
civilization. Listen, just let me go. It might be part
I'm
of
gonna
another
let you.
civilization, but the reason why we've had so much going on since 1945 is because the vibrations of our explosions that entered space through the cosmic web. Okay,
I follow.
the universe is completely connected, and a lot of people don't know this. This is true.
Oh,
That
it's
scientists have
just
found
like
it.
a fucking brain.
Scientists have created a satellite that can see the cosmic web. Okay, it is
Oh,
called,
I've seen it. I've
called
seen the images.
It's called the Webb satellite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen the
Yeah.
imagery.
All right. Yes. Now, imagine um, audio vibrations, physical vibrations. Everything rides a path out into infinity and just doesn't stop. It may get weaker the farther it goes away, but the
But
signal will
it
never
still vibrates.
end. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Damn, you got me onto track of something. Alright. Uh the whole extension of the universe could be us. Just inside of Atom.
I know.
And the people that are running those Hadron Colliders are fucking destroying millions of fucking universes a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I think
I'm
about.
gonna add something to that. A scientific fact. I cannot be fought on this because this is proven scientifically. An atom is virtually hollow. You know that?
Oh, hold on, hold your horses. Alright, if you are standing in your driveway holding a basketball, the closest electron would be a tennis-sized ball at the moon.
Hey,
That is how much empty space is in an atom.
Yeah.
And the fact that we can walk on shit, breathe, fucking do anything
I
is.
wonder if these atoms that we found, because they're smaller versions of the atom that we're in, okay, because everything has atoms in it. Wonder if those atoms inside of them are little teeny universes.
That's what I'm telling
trillions.
you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So they're probably destroying. I'll dabble in with the multiverse kind of thing, but just given what I think is every time they smash an atom, they destroy a universe. We are unique in our universe because we have a choice of free will, and I think there's a lot. That's an unanswerable question.
Is it acquired?
Not.
Or was it?
No,
embedded?
it was either given or forced.
Okay, yeah, like embedded. Here you
Okay, because I do not want to agree with the life that I'm living because I've been suffering so much. But there's somebody that suffers more than me somewhere, and there's somebody that does better than me somewhere. And it doesn't make sense to me why not everybody suffers. Why there is suffering. That's what bothers me because I have suffered pretty much all my life. So I'm not an Ethiopian kid starving for food, but I am a person that has gone through situations that been of that nature to me. I don't know. It makes me bad. It makes me feel bad that I don't.
Let me tell you a fact. Let me tell you something spiritually. Let me tell you something real quick. Okay, everybody, it's like the anxiety analogy, but I'm going to say it differently. Okay, if your bad day is horrible to you, okay, and the guy that's having a horrible life has a bad day, okay, when he's living his horrible life and he has a bad day, okay, it's worse. It's double worse. Okay, listen. Let me see.
No, exactly. No, wait, whoa, hold on. No. No. I know exactly what you're saying, and I think I've told you this before. When you're When you're expecting bad news, you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
And I already know this.
Yeah, because the universe in a
Yeah,
spiritual way.
it's a mindset, and
mindset, yeah.
god dang man, it's when I'm in a bad mindset, things happen wrong.
You know what?
I know this.
Me too. Me too. To tell you the truth, me too, man. It's hard to get control and understand that um, the life we lead is what's chosen for us, and our free will
Hold
didn't
on.
create it.
I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
something from information that I know
Okay.
or have heard.
Sure.
All right, we have died and lived again multiple times. Okay, we're just gonna start from there.
Yep.
All right, there's a tapestry. It's called I guess the tapestry of life. And in this tapestry is you and all the people that you have interwoven with in the threads of life, kind of because of the amount of differences and changes and things that happen.
But the point I was trying to make was, well, not even the point. The question I was bringing up was, shit, where was I? I was hitting my bowl. You said, I feel like motherfucking two old motherfuckers with old timers. Well, what I said, I don't know. What did you say?
The tapestry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So, were we basically? Would you believe that we were, however we were created, however we ended up here, however our design ended up? Okay. Not before we progressed into highly industrial, electronical people and shit, but like our free will basis. Do you think that when we first got here, that we were slaves? Whether we were created here,
it's actually in the Sumerian text.
I know. I know.
We were breeded. We were breeded for laborers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's multiple ideas about this because there's the Planet X residents that came over here because they use gold to protect their atmosphere.
Yes. Yeah. They and so, all right. Now getting back on the free will, is free will a
illusion?
Side effect? No, a side effect of their creation, and that's why they left. They could not. They could not control us.
There was a war. There was a war. There was a war, and we forced them away out of numbers.
Yes.
Apparently, they
flew their.
Hey, I got somebody sent an invite.
All right, go ahead and go.
Kushimi, God.
I don't know who that is.
From.
Send them an invite. We ain't leaving. I'm broadcasting on my channel. I'm broadcasting our combo, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
People are gonna think we're crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna try to turn this motherfucker into a podcast, dude. What are you talking about? We can hear it, and we're gonna label it. We're gonna name that bitch "Tapestry of Life."
How do I? Tapestry of Life, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all the interactions between people.
Yeah, the tapestry is woven. You know, that's what a tapestry is. Something woven to become something beautiful. Okay.
Somebody just sent me another. No, I can't get to them.
What do you mean you can't get to them? You're not over there?
I'm trying to figure out.
Just press your one button. That damn.
R3.
Or you can. I don't know about that. I don't ever press that. Excuse me. But you just gave me the name of the podcast I'm going to create because I enjoy going back and forth with you. Okay. I've gotten better, I think, at listening to what you got to say and your opinions and your views. And so I enjoy going back and forth with you. So I turned the motherfucking broadcast on. I'm having a good time.
All right. Well, damn it. Eden's going to have, whoever it is got to send me another invite. I didn't have the controller in my hand. When you sent me that.
I ain't got number time, man.
Uh,
You know,
what hell?
hey man, you know, did I tell you the cops were over here today? Cops were over here about 6:30, 7 o'clock at my house.
Oh,
Yeah,
your place? Where
yeah,
you at?
where I'm at, yeah. So you know how I live with him. I moved in with my father-in-law at his house when my mother-in-law died. He's 75.
You
He
understand?
has dementia. He's
You
crazy.
understand?
Yeah. I've already told you the whole nine about him. Anyways, me and him been going back and forth for a couple of years now, and he's fed up with me, and I'm fed up with him. Now I would never bring harm to that man. I'd never do nothing to hurt him. Okay, he is way bigger than me. He's a 300-pound man, but he ain't right in his head. So I kind of like take everything that happens with a grain of salt. You know, there's a few times that shit fucking goes crazy. Okay, so today I feed all the dogs. That's my job. Okay, I take it upon myself to do it because if I can't trust somebody else to make sure they're fed. Okay, so I'm in there and I'm just talking to myself because I'm high. I have nothing. It's got nothing really to do with anybody being in the house. I just talk out loud sometimes when I'm high because I'm having a good time with the way I feel. And I'm like, I said, ooh, and I'm talking to the other two dogs. I got 5 dogs. I'm talking to my father-in-law's 2 dogs that I take care of. And because they're jumping up my leg and shit, and I'm at the fridge. I said, well, let me open the freezer. I said out loud. Oh, looked at them both. I said, let me open the freezer. Let's see if Dad bought y'all some chicken. He comes flying in the fucking room, the kitchen from his room. He heard me. And all right, you sarcastic son of a bitch. And he rips the fucking chicken out of my hand. And I looked at him and said, you gonna cook him some chicken? He said, yeah. So I went in my bedroom. As soon as I went in my bedroom, about 5 seconds in, I turned around. I said, shit, I got pissed. Went out there. The kitchen lights out. Right? He's walking his way back into the fucking his room. And so you're not gonna feed him? And he just looked at me with this evil fucking Alzheimer's sundown face. I don't know if you know what that looks like. Anyways, I just walked by him. I went in the kitchen and I turned on the light, got the chicken out, and he come flying back in there again. I said, I dropped the chicken. I said, Chris, what are you doing, man? What's going on? Are you trying to act fucking crazy around me, man? Okay? You do this all the fucking time. What's going on? And he blocked my entrance into my bedroom and started poking me in my chest. Motherfucker, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, some bitch? You sarcastic asshole. What you gonna do? And I am sarcastic as fuck, right? I said, Chris, don't poke me again. Chris, don't poke me again. And then like I warned him.
Got a right to protect yourself.
Yeah, I said, well, listen. I said, I warned him. He was backing me up a little bit, right? Like just a foot or two into the hallway. And my door's closed, and he's standing in front of it. And I kind of told him, I stepped my right leg back and I kept my hands down. I wasn't going to swing at him. I said, Chris, you know what this right leg can do, man? And he's being an asshole and shit. I said, I took 7 years taekwondo. I said, I ain't a great motherfucking fighter, but I can swing this goddamn leg hard enough to chop you down. I said, you fucking hit me. You blocked my way.
Leg.
Yeah, sweep the leg. Yeah, I said, you fucking hit me or block my way from getting in my bedroom and don't fucking move. We're going to have a fucking problem. He said, what the fuck you going to do, motherfucker? I said, you see. And he punched me in my chest. He gave it all his might. I didn't know what was coming. Remember I told you, my hands were down. I was just going to use my feet. So I wasn't even thinking that he was going to swing at me. I thought he was going to sit there and move after I told him I needed him to move. Right?
He can't be all that strong.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? He's
No, he can't be all that strong. Damn, I've taken on more than that.
He's a 300-pound man, and he's 75 years old. He can't hit worth shit. It didn't hurt, but the fact that he did it, okay. I didn't do nothing, man, but I kind of like. He's 6'1", I'm 6'1". He's 300 pounds. I'm 100 and almost 80 pounds, I guess. And I kind of like try to push him out of the way after he did that to get past him. His right side, my left side, to get in to open my door, right? And he threw his back up against the door and pushed me in between the door and blocked me.
Blocked you.
So I jumped on his shoulders, okay? And then at that point, my wife had heard everything and is at the bedroom door opening it. So I kind of like fall into the door because that's where he's putting his weight, right? And I let go of him. I wasn't really holding on tight. You know what I'm saying? But I did that as soon as he fucking mushed me into the door. And so I'm not trying to be physical with this man, but I'm trying to hold a certain extent going on until I fucking have to fucking really be physical, right? He's got dementia. So I was like, motherfucker. He went in his room. He's cussing and shit and everything. And my wife's cussing him out and everything. What the fuck you doing, Dad? And he's on the phone with the cops. He actually believes he's going to get me kicked out right now because he don't like me. Okay? So I don't know that's what he's doing. I don't know that's what he's doing.
Let's play the game.
You're the leader, dude. What the fuck?
I was waiting on you to finish the conversation. I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. But yeah, let's play the game. Is anybody join? Anybody on? I was trying to tell you.
Man, there was somebody that sent me an invite earlier. And somebody in our game that played earlier. I don't know why I can't look at my. Did not respond quick enough. Somebody that sent me an invite earlier. I'm supposed to hold.
Okay. All right. We're up at 140, dude. 138. Back it out. Wait, we're in. Leave it alone. Oh, we're out. As soon as you back, it did that twice. Maybe it's just a false read when you press circle to leave. Because on my side it said connected. I was like, woo.
It's that again. They're gonna make us have higher ping on PlayStation only.
Between 90 and 120, I'm gonna live with that. Okay, I'm gonna live with that. I have a new TV.
I usually hit at 60. I usually hit at 60.
Well, it can hit at 60, but like for me, if it's my lobby, I guarantee you, it's gonna hit at 90. I got my router set already. That it won't ping. It will force me to fucking restart my shit basically. I gotta take this.
Limited parameters.
We're in at 63.
I basically look just like him, but why?
I don't know. I'm thinking Shooter McGavin.
Easy, big fella.
Why are you talking to my crotch, bro?
Take my wife, not the car.
Ain't that the truth of it? I'm about to buy me a 1937 Ford.
I know, man. I can't wait, man.
That bitch is gonna be hating me.
Hell yes, brother.
Sounds like you need a
Praise hell, praise Dell.
Damn right.
South shall rise again. Hey, man, you hear me, Innocent? You right here?
Yeah, that was funny.
Look, I'm gonna tell you a story about that. Dude. Hey, look, let me tell you just a one. I'm gonna tell you a
I'm
one-line
laughing
story.
too much already,
Look,
man. Come on.
I'm gonna tell you a one-line story. When in 1983, I was in kindergarten, and my first day of school, my dad sent me to school with a rebel flag T-shirt that said "The South shall rise again." I immediately
You got sent home.
I immediately got sent to the office, or I guess walked to the office with the teacher, not understanding what's going on because I'm a fucking 4-year-old. And then getting motherfucking, my dad had to bring me a shirt. That was a good throw. I don't know what he did to that, how he did that. Innocent, thank you, man. There's a guy coming straight in front of you.
Fuck.
Look, I gotta record what he did because that was just some of the crazy.